Okay, so much. So great to see you. And you are here at German Comic Con, and I'm so happy. It's my first convention after 18 months because it stopped
Crazy.
Corona. So how good is it, or how humbling is it for you being back here? On conventions, meeting people and having fun.
Oh, it's great. I mean, like for me, this is my first convention since Joker, because obviously it came out at the end of 2019, and then we had award season, and then I was hoping to get straight into doing some Comic Cons, meeting some fans, but COVID happened. So it's nice to finally be able to start going out and meeting people.
So how hard was the time for you? Because I think you can also do just not the usual things as an actor, and maybe have to wait for some roles and so on.
Yeah, obviously there was a few projects I had that have been pushed back, still yet to happen, but I think finally now this work has started to come back in. I've been doing a few little things. I was just filming something in Kiev, and then finishing up. I was very lucky that at the end of last year I got flown over to Rome, and I spent 4 months in Rome shooting an Italian movie, which was great after so many months sat at home being bored. So I was lucky that I didn't spend the whole of last year in lockdown, but it's good that the world is kind of getting back to normal now that everyone's starting to get vaccinated, so hopefully it keeps going in that direction.
And I love collecting funny moments from movie sets. So did you remember some nice moments from the Joker shooting?
Well, it was quite a sort of free sort of set. Todd was, obviously I think the way Joaquin works anyway, he improvises a lot in his method, so he's always in character, so you sort of always have to go with what's happening. But also in some of the locker room scenes, we were working with one of my favourite comedians, actually, Brian Callen, and he was always coming out with some pretty funny stuff. And I think one of the funny lines he just said randomly, I think made it into the final film, where he said, punch him in the dick, Gary. So for me, that was pretty funny. Working with one of my favourite comedians, and that line I think was pretty great. I was happy it made it into the film.
Okay, and from Game of Thrones, because it's one of my favorite shows.
Funny moments.
Yeah, anything could happen on the set of Game of Thrones. Even if you forget some kind of coffee cups or anything else.
Oh god, obviously we were a part of the theatre troupe, and the head of our theatre troupe was played by Richard E. Grant. Incredible, legendary British actor, but he's just got one of the most huge personalities I've ever come across, and I think every day working on set with him was great. And there's a funny story. We all got invited to go and watch U2 in concert whilst we were in Belfast, and I remember Richard E. Grant bailed out early. I think he wanted to go back to the hotel and watch, I think it was The Apprentice, and order a room service. So the next day we were in the makeup chairs next to each other, and they were like, the makeup girls were like, oh, how was the show? And he was just like, he was more interested in saying about how good his dinner was in the hotel room. He's such a funny guy.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for the memories. Have a great time here.
You too.
And hopefully see you on the next convention.
Awesome. Take care.